I know that maybe today you're feeling trapped, as if a shadow is hovering over your joy, and the future seems uncertain. In these moments, it's easy to get lost in worries, to believe that the world out there moves on without noticing what we're going through. But I want you to know, this phase of pain and retreat has a purpose. It's like a cocoon, where you are silently transforming, building something greater within, preparing yourself for something truly special. The sadness you feel didn't come to tear you down, but to shape you. Sometimes, life requires a pause so that we can pull back, reflect, and see what's truly essential. It may seem like you're alone, but the truth is that these moments of emotional solitude are the foundation of your transformation. Every thought that arises, every emotion that challenges you, it's all part of the journey that will make you stronger and more prepared for the next phase. And now, it's time to look forward. This sadness you feel is only the prelude to a new story. Within you, the courage of someone reborn is already forming, the courage of someone who has learned to grow and evolve even in the most challenging moments. And I'm here to remind you, the world needs to see this new version of you. The time has come to break free from the cocoon and live your purpose with confidence and determination. Sometimes life takes us to a place of introspection, where we must face our emotions head-on. These periods can seem lonely and even frightening, but they serve a powerful purpose. This is the moment to look within, to understand what we feel and why we feel it. It's a phase where external answers seem to disappear, leaving us with only honesty towards ourselves. And although this process may be uncomfortable, it is also profoundly necessary for our growth. Reflecting on our challenges and emotions is an invitation to realign our lives with what truly matters. The situations that push us out of our comfort zones are precisely the ones that reveal what needs to change, what no longer serves us, and what can be left behind. In this way, sadness and solitude, as difficult as they may be, end up making us stronger. This is the point where we begin to understand the role of each difficulty as an essential part of our maturing journey. Accepting these moments of retreat and pain is an act of courage. Often, we resist this phase, wanting to escape it as quickly as possible, but it's precisely in acceptance that transformation happens. By embracing discomfort, we create space for true growth, freeing ourselves from expectations that no longer serve us and from fears that hold us back. When we stop fighting against our emotions and start to understand them, they cease to be a burden and become a source of wisdom. In this emotional cocoon, you are allowing yourself to let go of what holds you back from moving forward. It's like a silent renewal process, where you revisit beliefs and attitudes that once seemed unshakable. Everything you're experiencing now is shaping you for something greater, even if you can't see it yet. With each challenge you face, you are, in reality, preparing yourself for the freedom and strength that lie ahead. Sadness and reflection, far from being obstacles, are steps in your journey of self-discovery. When this cocoon breaks open, you will have developed a new perspective on life and on who you are. And at the end of this phase, what awaits is a more mature, stronger, and more determined version of yourself. This stage is a gift disguised as a challenge, and by accepting it, you pave the way for your true metamorphosis. The time has come to leave the cocoon and take a new step, leaving behind the pain and introspection that have accompanied you until now. This is your metamorphosis. You've gone through a period of intense transformation, where you faced fears, reviewed beliefs, and freed yourself from old limitations. Now, what's left is to summon the courage and allow yourself to live this new version of yourself. After all, the world needs to see the result of this journey, it needs to see you soar. Every difficulty you faced within this cocoon was preparation for what is to come. The butterfly isn't born ready to fly, it goes through a long process of development until its wings are strong enough. And so it is with you. Every tear, every reflection, every moment of doubt was part of strengthening these invisible wings, which are now ready to take you further. It's time to open the doors to the world and show how much you have transformed. Leaving the cocoon also means opening yourself to the new, to the unknown. And with this comes fear, that feeling of insecurity, of stepping into something uncertain. But remember, the cocoon was a temporary stage, and staying in it forever is not an option. What you carry now, with your renewed strength and new vision, is enough to face whatever comes. The transformation has given you not only wings but also resilience, courage, and a deep trust in yourself. Upon leaving the cocoon, you will realize that the world outside is different from what you imagined when you were bound by those intense emotions. The sky seems clearer, the possibilities more real, and the fear that once felt so overwhelming now becomes just another challenge between you and your dreams. This transformation has brought you here so that you can live a life with more purpose, more freedom, and more authenticity. Now, you are ready to create the reality you've always desired. This is your new phase, a chapter in which you are the protagonist, with a story full of achievements and triumphs. Everything you went through was part of the preparation for this moment, and each step you take now will be guided by a strength known only to those who have faced their own cocoon. So, open your wings, feel the freedom, and allow yourself to soar, because the world awaits to see this transformation in motion. To fly, you need to cultivate courage within yourself, that flame that drives you forward even when the unknown seems daunting. This courage doesn't come from the absence of fear, but from the conscious choice to face it. Remember that each small step you've taken until now is proof that you are capable of moving forward. Fear is natural, but it is not greater than your desire to grow and live fully. Today, you can choose to trust yourself and take that leap into the new. Confidence is the pillar that supports flight. Trusting in yourself means believing that, regardless of the challenges, you have the ability to rise and keep going. Think of everything you've overcome so far. These moments are the foundation of your self-confidence. Cultivating this confidence is a daily exercise. It's a reminder that each experience up to this point has built the strength you now carry. No matter how many times you have to start over, your essence remains steady, ready to face whatever comes. Flying also requires that you let go of the desire for absolute control and embrace uncertainty with an open heart. Life is full of surprises, and it's precisely this unpredictability that makes the journey so rich and transformative. When you trust the path, even without seeing the exact destination, you create space for the new to enter your life. This surrender to the unknown is a sign of true confidence, a step toward the potential that exists beyond what you can predict or imagine. And when you finally take flight, you will feel an indescribable freedom, a sensation that every part of you is aligned with the purpose of being who you were born to be. The courage and confidence you've cultivated will be your greatest companions, guiding you, strengthening you, and reminding you that, yes, you are capable of flying. With each beat of your wings, you will be living your fullest potential, inspiring others and proving to yourself that this is truly your moment to shine. You have gone through the transformation, faced your fears, and now you are ready to share this strength with the world. Each challenge you overcame, every lesson you learned has become a part of who you are today. The world is waiting to see this renewed, strengthened, and confident version of you that emerged after so much effort and resilience. Your achievements are more than results, they are testimonies to your resilience and proof that, despite the adversities, you always found a way to move forward. The world needs examples like yours, of people who turn pain into strength and challenges into opportunities to grow and evolve. Allow your achievements to be visible, not out of vanity, but as a way to contribute to the collective. Showing your victories is a reminder that, no matter how insurmountable difficulties may seem, there is always a way. By sharing this journey, you open doors for others to find their own strength, to see that hope exists, and that change is possible. Your story could be the push someone needs to start their own metamorphosis. The world is ready to celebrate with you, to admire the strength you've discovered within yourself. Each time you allow yourself to shine, you inspire others to do the same, creating a cycle of motivation and collective growth. Your achievements are more than personal accomplishments, they are a legacy of inspiration, a living proof that it is possible to live with purpose and resilience. This is the time to show the world what you came to do, to soar high, leaving your mark for all who look up in search of inspiration.